All right. So it's another Saturday live. I'm gonna kind of start it off just by breaking down the trades that I already took this week, and then we're gonna go into just going over Burns's folder review, and then kind of end it off there. It's gonna be a bit of a short one. All right. So this week I had a lot of trades actually this week, which is kind of shocking to me, but okay, yeah. First one I took was on CJ, so that was on the 14th. Yep, over here. Okay. All right. So with this, we see here the 3-day was in a bullish context, so everything was good for me to watch it. Daily didn't really matter if it was whether or what context it was in, as long as the 3-day was good. But they're both in a bullish context as a reaccumulation model. 4-hour is in a accumulation model. It went back and forth over here and then broke down 3 times into distribution, and then it came back up and broke on the 3rd time back into an accumulation. 1-hour. So the 1-hour over here was in a reaccumulation model. So everything was good here. It was above the 200 EMA, which is perfect. 15-minute, we're coming onto here, watching, seeing what's happening. So we can see here, it went back and forth. We had like 2 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up. So it was perfect. And then the MAs got super, super tight here. So this is like a perfect solid A to almost A plus setup. From right here, the way that the MAs came and looked like this is beautiful. The curve is solid as well. We can see here it's a little bit of a U. And then from there, on top of that, the 10 EMA is touching the current candle. So everything was solid here in terms of the 15-minute and the MAs. Now, after that, we're looking and we're seeing here when it comes to the 1 minute, what I was doing and I was waiting for was right here basically for price to basically go above this DTC. So we went 4 up, 3 down, 2 up, so we're in a reaccumulation model as well. Again here it's above the 200 EMA, which is solid. There's tightness between the 10 and the current the 10 EMA and the current candle. It's touching, and then tightness between 10 and 50 is 100% there. So everything here in terms of the 1 minute, this is an A plus setup on the 1 minute. It's a V-shaped curve as well. And then from there, we had a stop loss set based off the ATR, so it was 1.6 times 2.5, 4.7 pits stop loss. And then from there, we were waiting. I didn't enter this originally off of this entry. I'm pretty sure I missed it in the beginning. And then I caught it on the re-entry, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Oh, sorry, no, there was another trade on this before this. So this was the 14th at 5:06 a.m. I'm back in CADJPY. Okay, no. So this is the correct trade. So I took this trade here. Okay, so we're gonna play this forward. So from there I was in, and then the TP was set at 2.72 RR. So that's what I was looking for the TP to get hit it. All right. So from here, basically before that I was waiting for my break even. The break even being 2 RR. So it's a little bit of a less target, but it's fine. Waiting for that to basically get hit, and then doesn't matter what's happening between. It starts going back and forth for a while, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then after a little while, it comes, hits my hits 2RR, so I move my stop loss to break even. And then from there, I'm just looking for the target to get met, which the target being 2.72 RR. And then from there, 2.7 RR went to hit 2 as well. So that was a solid, 45-ish minutes, and then the full take profit hit there. So I locked in 2.72 RR there. Okay, so from here, we're watching, we're seeing what's happening. So we can come here, starting with this. We're going to look and see what's happening on the 3-day. So the 3-day, we can see here, this is on in a reaccumulation model. The daily is in a accumulation model. So it's back and forth. It just broke up. 4 hours in a solid accumulation model as well. Sorry, yeah, accumulation model. Looks beautiful. The way these MAs look amazing. 1 hour. Same thing too. It became super, super tight. And then it started going, the curl was really nice here as well, but the main thing, like I said, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is that it's above the 200 EMA. 15-minute, we can see here. It's in a breakup, and then from there, everything's around the 200 EMA. We're above the 200 EMA. It's getting super, super tight around the 200 EMA. Starts going sideways. All this price action didn't touch. Like I said, this is why I don't like New York. This is honestly a big reason why I don't trade it. It's because the price action just starts going sideways like that. And then from there, I already had taken 2 losses in the day before, so I was basically waiting till 12 a.m. So the second that 12 a.m. hit for me, that's where I started looking and I saw this trade setup, okay? So from here, we're playing this back. You can see here we had 5 up, 3 down, 2 up, so it's in a reaccumulation model. From there, with that 1 minute, it looks beautiful in terms of the MAs. The MAs are in this is actually a solid A+ setup. We can see here again, this, I don't know why it's doing shit like this when we replay the tool, bro. It's kind of weird how it looks different now. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I took the entry off of that. Yeah, I mean, at the time when I was looking at it, it did cross over. So I'm just gonna ignore whatever the hell happened on this replay tool. But at the time, it did cross over. So these MAs crossed over, and it kind of hard to tell right now, but it did. So with this, we came, and then from there, I was looking to basically target. I didn't target this high. I don't know why it's this high, but I targeted. I think what was this entry? Target 3.11 RR. Okay, so that was the target once the entry got hit. Just gonna drag it to there. Okay, and then from here, like I said, everything looked good. The 1 minute was an A+ setup. Everything was good, tight. The MAs were super tight right here. Everything was amazing. So in terms of this was an A+ setup, A+ setup on the 15 minute as well. So I had no problem taking this, especially after that. Then from there, we came and then we get tapped in. Second we get tapped in, I was just waiting for 2R to get hit. And price started going sideways for a big while. Yeah, so price started going sideways for a while. From there, 2R got hit pretty quickly. And then after that, I was waiting for my big target, which was around 3.11 RR. So that was going to be where I took everything off. Okay. From there, starts going sideways a bit more. Starts pulling back a lot. And then from there, price came, broke up again, and then it came and it tapped us out right there. Okay. It did end up running more. Again, in terms of this, remember, like again, with the system, I have 2 ways of TPing. There's this way or even with the double MB trail. So even if you saw this again and you're using the double MB trail, from there, it's kind of crazy how much this thing actually ran. We had 7 breaks, 8 breaks. Again, we would only have been break even if I was using the double MB trail after this break up here. So from there, I would have broken even actually over here, a little bit earlier actually than the 2RR, and then from there you'd be basically trailing this whole time. Like you had still been in this position, which is kind of nuts. Broke up 9 times, broke up 10 times, broke up 11. Like the entire time you're still trailing this, which is crazy. And then yeah, 12. That's nuts. Yeah, solid 6RR from that. If you had done the double MV trail, breaks down and then taps you out there. So yeah, that would have been a solid 6RR from that. But like I said, in terms of this, the reason why I like the ATRTP, it's more compound cumulative wins. It happens a lot more often. So, but that's crazy to see. Whatever those traits hit on that, and it actually is in a good context. They run the double MB trail is amazing with it. Okay, next trade I took was on CJ.